don't. And I say that because, like I said, I was never just a flamboyant, lazy person. Just because of how my dad was, he wouldn't allow that. But when he was around, I took some shortcuts. And I often think if I just did what I had to do early on, where would I be at early on in life versus where I'm at right now? Like, I'm good, but I'm just saying, like, I could have been further ahead of the game if I just wasn't procrastinating on certain things. Like, how often you hear people like, yo, I'm going to work out tomorrow, not today because I'm tired.
That's a fact.
And then the next day come, well, I'm going to do it next day. They don't never do it. Right. I'm going to start this diet, but they never do it. You know what I'm saying? And then that comes out repetitive habit. You never actually started. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I look at it like if we just take an initiative right ahead, because your brain controls your body. You know what I'm saying? Your body might tell you you're tired, but your brain controls everything. So you got to tell your brain, like, let's go ahead and get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? I just got off a flight yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I might like, I don't feel like coming here doing a podcast. Right. But like, yo, like, this is some shit I like to do. Exactly. So let me come down here and do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
So like, you know, but I think certain journeys are put in place to prepare you for life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or whether it's bad. Like I went to a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, high school was like a pinpoint of my life where I was getting in trouble a lot. You know what I'm saying? Getting in fights, getting arrested. I got a girl pregnant when I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? The girl mom didn't like me. She made her have an abortion.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? This
shooting up the club.
This is when my dad found out that I wasn't no virgin no more because Cause my dad's a Muslim, so it's like, yo, like, straight by the book, don't have sex when you get married and all that stuff right here. So when that happened, I was in 10th grade. I was
committing haram.
Yeah, exactly. I was in 10th grade when that happened. You know what I'm saying? So my mom didn't like me, started some little thug, little gangster. You know what I'm saying? She made her abortion. Yeah. I remember some dudes tore down my dad's door looking for me in the hospital. Like my freshman year, 11th grade year, I got arrested and got suspended for school for fighting for a week. But when it came down to my senior year, I was like, yo, I'm trying to go to college. I'm trying to, like, I'm just stay away from all this shit right here, get my shit together. So all those journeys that I went through those last 3 years in high school prepared me to get focused. You know what I'm saying? Get focused in life and what I want out of life and stuff like that.
I think everything you go through in life ultimately is just preparing you for the next step. It's like the way I look at life is you really just a vessel that's enjoying this motherfucker, right? You just here to enjoy the human experience. The universe is going to throw different obstacles at you. You can say God or whatever. They're going to throw obstacles at you, and you're going to navigate your way through them shits. But it's all to prepare you for the next obstacle that's going to be thrown at you. It's a test. It's all a big fucking test. So I don't even get mad at the obstacles, and I don't call them successes or failures. It's just experiences. And you learn from the experiences.
But what if you don't take? A lot of people don't learn from this.
They
don't learn from the life lessons. They keep doing the whole same situation over and over.
That's
and
how
over
life
again.
is. It's like a video game. You didn't learn it. You're gonna have to keep
over.
Taking the same test.
Start from level 1.
Same exact board over and over until you beat it.
That's like being on a hamster wheel.
Yeah.
If you don't learn to get off, you're gonna keep running in circles.
Right. That's it, man.
I like that. That's well put right there.
So yeah, I'm just here to enjoy the journey, man. Enjoy the journey until there's no journey anymore. So that's just how I look at life and shit. It's just, I wish that when I was younger, I would have known some of the shit I know now. And then I wouldn't have had to waste so much time because I was believing this concept that people taught me that, hey, you have to do this and make that and get this and do that and blah, 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 because that's what success looks like. I remember sitting down with somebody, right? A guy that I worked for, Mr. Arthur. I'll thank this guy to the day I die because he taught me so much just about corporate America, working with white people and how to use vernacular and how to dress like these motherfuckers and all of this bullshit, right? The shit that you got to do, right? How to look good in a suit. So I thank him for that.
How to be a gentleman.
No, how to be white.
How to be white? Why you said be white?
How to be white. Well, how to look and act like a European.
So you think dressing in the suit is being white?
Yes, yeah.
Why you say that?
It's a European attire. Like, our
ancestors did that, though, man.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I mean, my ancestors put a tie around their fucking neck and tied it. I don't believe that. Fine.
Well, not that, but I mean, later on. So we talking about early.
Yeah, after these white motherfuckers taught us this bullshit. Yeah, definitely.
So when you put on a suit, it don't make you feel any type of way?
It makes
I know me when I put on a suit, like, damn, all right, I'm feeling like, you know what I mean?
It depends on it. Number one, it depends on the occasion.
Okay.
And I never like putting a tie around my neck. I hate that shit. But it depends on the occasion. But I hate having to wear it for business and shit like that. But if I'm going to a wedding, Yeah, whatever. I'll wear it. I think when I have my wedding, I don't think I'm gonna make it like suits and shit. Like whatever. Come in your fucking flyers Gucci outfit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not into that shit.
I mean, I like putting on a suit.
That shit's
you know what I'm saying?
corny.
Not every day. Like I said, it depends on the occasion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like, well, when we did the movie premiere, I knew it was too hot. It's too hot for that shit. I wasn't gonna do that. Not for that occasion right there.
See, for that occasion,
I felt bad once I got there. I see everybody dressed up except me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got on some Alexander McQueen's and some jeans and
Right.
button up. I'm like, yo, like, damn, I should have put on a suit. You know what I'm saying? I felt awkward. Like,
nah, you was good. You was good. I don't know. It depends on the occasion, man. It just depends.
If I'm going to the Grammys, I'm going to the Oscar, yeah, I'm gonna put me a nice little tux or whatever. You know what I mean?
What was the point I was trying to make, and what something he taught me?
How to be white.
He taught me how to be white, right? But it was something else deeper than that he fucking taught me, and I can't remember the damn point. Fuck, it lost me. Anyway, but I thank Mr. Arthur, man, because he taught me so much, and he taught me how to use vernacular. But that's what it was. He taught me. He said success is a credo. And at the time, I didn't even know what the fuck credo was. I said, Mr. Arthur, what the fuck is a credo? And he was like, a credo, it's a creed. It's a belief. It's one look. It's one belief, right? He says, so when you're on the subway and you're going in to work in the morning, the guy that has either the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal and he's flipping through it with his shoes on, you look at him and say, that guy is successful. He looks like a businessman. It's a credo to be reading the Wall Street Journal or the New York Times. No, don't read Newsday, right? He taught me which newspapers to read and shit, how to fucking be white. So he told me how to make money with these motherfuckers and how to get money from them, right? But I wish he would have taught me some other things like, how did you start this motherfucking business and how do I get this business credit popping?
Well, yeah, but
teach me that shit,
well,
nigga.
Why do you
don't
keep
teach
saying,
me this other fuck shit. Teach me how to be the boss. You teach me how to be a worker.
Though, man?
You know what I'm saying?
He's giving you the essentials on how to groom yourself to how to interact in society with certain group of people, meaning businessmen or whatever.
No, I get it.
But you say it's being white. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I still don't get that right
Okay.
there.
Maybe let me not say white. European. Does that sound better?
It's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. You know what I mean?
Niggas wasn't wearing no fucking suits in Africa before the Europeans came and taught us this shit.
But I'm saying, but he's giving you the knowledge.
And that's why I said I thank him because guess what? I made $1 million doing this shit. So I thank him for it, right?
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is I didn't have to do that to make the $1 million if you would have taught me how you became the boss. I was capable of that, but you taught me how to be a good fucking worker.
So do you think, so you saying you making $1 million had nothing to do with him? You did that shit on your own.
I didn't say that.
That's what I'm asking.
What I'm saying is it could have been $100 million by now. If I would have learned then that instead of you giving me a paycheck, you should have been putting that money on my LLC.
Yeah.
He could have taught me that. His shit was going to his LLC. I seen it. Every time I was an insurance company, so every time Geico cut a check, it went to that nigga LLC. He could have been paying me the same way, but you didn't want to teach me how to be a boss. You wanted to teach me how to be your worker. You feel me? So I thank you.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
But
I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody's not meant to be a boss. I hate when I go on social media and that's all I see.
Bullshit.
I'm a boss, CEO, because everybody's a boss, who fucking working? You know
That's
what I'm saying?
bullshit.
So not everybody's meant to be a boss. Everybody can't handle the responsibility.
Let me explain you why I say that, right?
All right.
I'm not saying that I needed to be the biggest boss, have 100 niggas working for me, this, that, and the third. But he could have schooled me and said, listen, instead of me putting you on this W-2, I'm going to put you on a 1099, and I'm going to show you how to do this. You can still work for me, but I'm going to show you how to do this because you're going to be better off with me paying you this way. Right?
Basically, I'm going to show you how to fish. You know what I'm saying? You can eat.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm not saying I needed to be the biggest boss, but him just paying me to L. Brown LLC would have been better than you giving me a paycheck every 2 weeks. That's all I was saying. And he knew that. But he refused to teach me.
So is this a black guy?
Yeah. He knew that shit.
How much older?
Much older, man. Much older. I was working. Me and his kids were like best friends and shit at the time. So that's how I met him. Good fucking guy. Trust me. But he taught me what he knew to teach me. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish that at that age I would have learned the game a little bit sooner, other than being a part of the game. That's all. Other than that, man, I'm just here to live life.
I mean, like I was telling somebody, making $1 million in this day of time is so easy. So easy. It's so easy.
Easy sounds like a weird word to put there.
One
second. I want to introduce my motherfucking dog to the podcast, Darius Lamar. walked in the motherfucking building. How you feeling?
I'm good. Good in the hood. What's up?
Chilling, man. I'm fucking chilling. Darius is in the building, man.
What's going on?
What's up?
Darius, Omar is here. You met Omar before, right?
Yeah.
Met Omar, Deshaun in the building.
What's good?
Yes, sir. So right now, Darius, we are talking about I don't fucking know. What we talking about?
Making $1 million.
Talking about
easy,
making $1 million easy.
It's easy.
To say it's easy.
And to say time is easy. You just gotta be focused and disciplined to do it. I've done it a couple of times, so it's just like you just gotta be focused to do it.
When you say that, it sounds, what's the word I'm looking for? Condescending.
Why you say
Right?
it's condescending?
Because 95% of the world can't even imagine how to do it once. So for you to say it's easy, I've done it twice.
So
it's like it's like such a far-fetched statement that most people are gonna be like, "This nigga crazy."
Yo, let me retract what I said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy. I've done it a few times.
I don't want nobody to get offended. I don't want to get nobody offended. But when I say it's easy, in this day of time, what social media has given everybody to do, it makes it easy to promote. As long as you stay focused and consistent, what you're doing, it's easy. It can be done.
That alone is hard.
A lot of people, that's what I'm
saying. Focus is hard.
A lot of people are not focused. They get off track. Like I said, that goes back to what I'm saying. Yo, I'm gonna start exercising tomorrow.
How you want me to focus? I got this thing. Explain that.
Yeah, I listened to Country Wayne the other day. Right? Everybody know who Country Wayne is?
Yeah.
Drip. Yeah.
I watched this video today. You know what I mean? Drip was a funny dude.
Yeah.
But he was doing an interview.
Artist.
Country Wayne was he was doing a Yo, he was doing a
He's a trip. He's a trip.
He was doing an interview a couple weeks ago, right? And it was like, yo, like you so popular. And he was like, the COVID has tripled his income because it made
everybody
him
stuck in the house.
It made him do videos, these skits.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I don't want to do movies in the long term, maybe. He said, but why would I do that? Because everybody got their phone with them all the time. So I can put these little skips out every day. Truth be told, at 10 o'clock, I'm looking for Drip. I'm looking for him and Ro or whoever the fuck he got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Ro, the old lady.
You ain't watched that skit?
You ain't watched that skit?
You mean Rolanda?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, Ro. These niggas is crazy.
But
I like Drip the best, man.
Between him, Just Hilarious, and Desi Banks, they figured that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of them.
So you can have your phone and make $1 million. You just got to be consistent. He's consistent with it every day, putting it out every day. That brings sponsorship. That brings everybody want to invest.
He's also talented. You have to be talented, right? Like
for facts.
You got to do something. Like he's really fucking funny. Like you see how I said 2 words and we all laughed. You know what I'm saying? Like he's fucking funny. So when you say it's like a nigga got everybody ain't funny. So what else? What else can I do on this phone to make this $1 million?
It's about your brand, your own personal brand. So when you see me, right? Some people they ain't never met me in life.
Yeah.
But when they see me, all they know is Avenue City because that's all I hashtag. Avenue City, Avenue City, Avenue City.
Okay.
So it's in watching and branding in your brain when you see that. So it's about your branding and your content that you posting every day. You know what I'm saying? So when you bring corporate to your pages, like what are you following? Like it don't have to be a whole bunch of following, but it's a certain group of people that follows you. Yo, I'm gonna invest in you. I want you to promote this product. I'm gonna pay you $1,000 a week to promote this right
I'll tell you what else fucks people up when you say that, right? Let's say I am a funny motherfucker. I think I'm pretty funny,
you're
right?
hilarious, man.
I think I'm hilarious. I think I can do videos like Country Wayne, right? I can do them. I can't edit the videos. Who's gonna edit the videos?
I got you.
That part.
Yo, Android, App Store, whatever. They got edit video apps out there that do it for you.
What do you mean they do?
I mean, you can play around with till you like you figure it out.
Get it to your liking.
Yeah, you don't have to.
It's a pain in the ass.
I'm saying, but you don't have to pay nobody to do it. Yeah. I mean, like I'm saying, you don't have to pay.
How long is it gonna take me to get really good to make $1 million?
Man, probably like a year. I say a year.
That's it.
If you stay consistent with it, focus with it.
Actually,
it's not. But you know, everybody want to get rich.
Hey,
fast
babe,
nowadays.
you want to learn how to edit some videos for $1 million? My nigga Omar said he got the key for $1 million.
I'm just telling you, if you stay consistent for a year and gain that following and stuff like that, people too busy trying to buy their followings and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yo, build that shit, your platform. Some people, like this girl reached out to me a couple weeks ago. She was like, yo, what do you think about this thing? So I need to get this type of camera. Use your phone. All you gotta do is use your phone. The way these phones are set up, these cameras are just as good as regular, my other cameras I use and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And just got to be consistent with your